Jurassic Blocky and Roblox, but today we have a different challenge than what we did last time. In today's challenge, we're only going to be using 2 dinosaurs, but 4 separate skins, and seeing which is the better team. Is it going to be the JP3 Spino team, or is it going to be the Rebirth Spino team? I'll explain more. Let's get in here. All right, guys, so here's how this is going to go down. You can see we've got the JP3 Spinoraptor here, right? Looking beautiful. And also, if we scroll all the way over here to the other Spino, we've got the adult JP3 version, right? Now, right when we spawn in with this guy right here, the timer is going to start. The timer will not stop until we get a body with this one and until we get a body with the one that looks like, you know, the baby version of himself. Whichever team has the fastest time, meaning, you know, this one and the JP3 adult and this one and then the Rebirth one, they're going to be on the team. Whoever is fastest between the 2 teams wins. Hopefully that makes sense. I feel like I explained that a little rough around the edges, but hold on. Let me go ahead and get my timer out real quick. And then right when this dinosaur spawns, right about now, the timer is starting. We should be at 3 seconds. 4 seconds. Now, the timer is every like jump cut that we do. The timer's going to continue. So, I mean, my timer's going to continue anyway. So if the timer is different, we'll see. But oh, this might be perfect. If the Giganotosaurus, well, he's already spinning. I'm hoping that he actually fights. Oh, Theory. Theory would be a good one to fight. And as you can see, this one, how did he hit that? I was over to the side. Ugh. That's all right. I can still see. I ain't too worried about it. I'm getting jumped. Are we serious? Ain't no way I'm getting jumped already in another challenge video. Oh my gosh. Well, JP3 Spino already off to a tough start, but listen, that's the rules of the game, bro. It doesn't matter. I mean, we're gonna have to respawn again, but the timer is gonna continue to move. Like I said, whoever has the lowest, oh, this is great. We started off next to some people again. I'm just gonna start throwing hands and hopefully not get hit by a heavy. That's good. Good situation here. Giganotosaurus versus the Spino. The Spino did not get hit. Oh, but I didn't land my 3. This might be good, but it could be terrible if we get hit by Giganotosaurus is heavy. I got hit by the other Giganotosaurus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm losing another battle. I swear, I can't like fight in a battle where I don't get hit by multiple people. We're already at 1.5 minutes. Oh no, come on, bro. JP3 Spino, I am so sorry. I mean, oh, we're back over here. I'm getting some decent spawns. The spawns have not been bad so far. That's gonna play a huge factor in who, you know, which team is gonna win, depending on like which spawn we get and kind of like what dinosaur we fight, honestly. Because I'm not gonna be fighting like an Indominus Rex or anything like that. And this dinosaur is actually just running away from us. T-Rex, bro, turn around and fight me. I ain't got time. Actually, you know what? I'm faster than you, I'm pretty sure. So we're just going to keep following big fella right here. And then we'll be able to switch to the Spinoraptor. Yeah, there we go. Now he's turning around and starting to fight. But hey, it don't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, the timer keeps going, like I said. But now we need to go back to the menu, which is going to take a minute. Because bro, at least 7 seconds before we can go back to the menu. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make this, I'm going to cut it a little closer here. We're going to go ahead and go back. Timer is still going, by the way. 2.5 minutes is what we should be at right now. Let's go back to the Spinoraptor and obviously go to Site B, aka the JP3, I guess, baby or juvenile. Why did I? Actually, this isn't a bad spawn. I spawned on the roof and I already see a U-Tyrant. See, that's the thing, though. We can't fight somebody if they're already in a fight. That's going to be one of the rules. But I do see another, hold on, let me go ahead and do this. Yes, okay, beautiful. Now that we've initiated this fight, it doesn't matter. We just can't initiate the fight if he's in another fight, if that makes sense. Now, though, as long as we don't get destroyed by that Giganotosaurus. Oh, and I got hit by his heavy. Okay. We're over the 3-minute mark right now. Not terrible. You know, with the way this started, I expected this to be a lot worse than what it is. So definitely not bad. And there we go. Okay, timer stops. Right, actually, yeah, timer stops. So timer stopped at about 3 minutes and 26 seconds. That's not terrible for the first team here of the JP3s. By the way, hopefully you guys understand like the concept here, right? You got to get a body with both the Spinos, and then whoever does it the fastest wins the battle of the teams today. We still have one more team to go, obviously the Rebirth team, but for right now, that team, the JP3 team, did very good. just about 3.5 minutes. That is a very good start. And let's go ahead and reset the timer here. And we're going to choose the Rebirth Spino, wherever he is. They kind of like moved all these around a little bit. Now all the limited stuff's at like the end and whatnot. Bro, where did they put the Rebirth Spino? I'm so confused. Oh, here he is. Okay, finally. Rebirth Spino. I think I'm going to go in with this version. Actually, which one looks more like the Spinoraptor variant? Okay, I mean, it's really just the brightest color that we can find. That one's going to match. So probably this one. I mean, obviously this is the brightest, but it doesn't look the same. So here we go. Right when we spawn in, I'm going to start the timer, and that's when this challenge. Oh my, we got such a good spawn too. The first, I mean, we could fight a berry. Actually, I kind of want, you know, the big dinosaur to fight a big dinosaur, such as like Tarbo or, and actually nobody's fighting the Tarbo. He hit his heavy. Okay, you know what? That's not terrible. The Tarbo, oh, and it's a subscriber. Shout out to my boy right here. If I get hit by, oh my gosh, I'm getting hit by the Spinoraptor behind me right now. I mean, technically, what is happening? I got grabbed by the T-Rex, bro. Are we serious? Oh my, somebody said sorry, Capi. Oh, you're sorry? You're sorry that you hit the heaviest heavy move ever on your boy? You know what? I forgive you, okay? Whoa, what is this? Is this a new skin? It's like oh, that's Anki. I haven't even seen that skin. Maybe we got to play with that one soon. Right now, I thought we were off to a very good start. No, we are off to a terrible start. We're already at a minute's time, bro. We are at 1 minute, 1 second. Oh my gosh, we got a bad spawn. Ladies and gentlemen, if you pick the Rebirth Dinosaur team, you're gonna have to step it up real soon. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's not even me, bro. What? I guess it is me, but at the same time, I'm getting jumped. Like, what do you expect me to? Okay, hold up now. We got a Rebirth T-Rex. I'm running straight after him. And there we go. We did hit our heavy move on him. So good news here. We do have a, you know, a large dinosaur. I got hit by a heavy move. Bro, Anki, get away from me. That's all I ask. I don't even care. No. How did I just get grabbed? Y'all gotta understand what I'm going through here. I got hit by that heavy move in a group of people. We got him. Okay, good. We are 1 minute, 45 seconds. Sorry this video's so hectic, but I'm in a time crunch. We're trying to beat 3 minutes in 30 seconds here. Where's the Spinoraptor? Spinoraptor here. We're gonna go to Site C and then spawn in. We are at exactly 2 minutes as we speak right now. I can't beat a big dinosaur like that. We're gonna have to go in and find like a small to medium dinosaur. Yeah, I can't beat a Spino. I'm not gonna fight a Galley because that's like too easy, right? But there's nobody else for me to fight over here. Like, what's your boy supposed to do? You know what? I'm gonna have to fight a Galley. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry if you think this is cheating, but like, we're already at almost 2.5 minutes, and it didn't even matter. I'm getting fought by this Spino now. Come on, bro, please, Galley. I'm hitting the heavy. Ugh, yes. Okay, I got the Galley with the heavy move. Can we get him before this Spino behind me? Oh my, of course a Spinoraptor comes out at the last second. Should I just... Nah, I can't fight the Spinoraptor. If I do, we're definitely gonna lose in this challenge. Come on. No, I didn't mean to fight the Spinoraptor. My bad, bro. Bro, why is this Galley kind of doing good? We did get hit by another dinosaur. Let's not act like this Galley did this much damage to, you know, the Spinoraptor. But like, overall, Spinoraptor is not doing... Okay, hold up. This move right here should be able to get him. Lunges at him. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna hit the heavy move. What the? How did he just spawn back over here? Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay, so technically I'm gonna stop the clock. Bro, 3 minutes and 21 seconds. And actually, I mean, you know, the other Spinoraptor did have to fight another Spinoraptor. So like in reality, if I had to fight this Spino right here, the Shark Spino, either of these guys, I think that the JP3 team would have won, but literally the Rebirth team won by 5 seconds. I didn't show you guys. You saw the timer on the screen for the last team. It literally was, it was a 5-second difference between the two. That's kind of insane, bro. I expected that to be a lot further, seeing that, you know, the Rebirth team has special moves. I mean, technically, the smaller JP3 one does have a special move. Wait, is this a blizzard out here? What is happening? Oh, it says weather, a blizzard has started. What happens with that? Do we just get a blizzard? How did I get hit with a heavy move on my way out. Look, now I can't even see my screen while I'm choosing a dinosaur. This is some cheese. All right, anyways, like I was saying, I expected that to be a lot worse for this, this one right here. Seeing that, the JP3 Spino doesn't have a heavy move, and, the Rebirth one definitely does have a heavy move. Now, granted, like I said, the Spinoraptor does have a heavy move, but at the same time, somebody in the chat just said Capi always getting jumped. Brother, trust me, I know. But yeah, having a heavy move versus not having a heavy move definitely takes a toll on you. Can I even beat a Giganotosaurus with the Spino? This is the fight that we took at the very beginning of this video. And honestly, we probably should have taken a fight with the T-Rex earlier than this one. Now, I did get hit a couple times from a Giganotosaurus that was behind me when I was fighting this. So let's see even if we would have won. Like, would it have sped the process up for JP3 Spino? Or would it have been the same? It's looking like it would have been the same here because, like I said, I mean, he missed the heavy, but he also just missed the heavy again. So, and it looks like we are going to die here in a second. I mean, I can hit the, yeah, there it is. So it probably would have been the same process anyways, but let me know if you chose the Rebirth team in the comments. You barely won. I mean, I'm talking barely won, but you did win in the end. I mean, a win's a win. Also, yeah, I did not know that there was blizzards in this game now. I don't know if this actually means anything or if it's literally just like the time of, or like the season or the weather or whatever it is. I don't know if it does anything. Yeah, it doesn't like drop your HP. What is that down there? It shows it, so is that how long the weather lasts? What's that, 5,000 minutes? Brother, that's forever. I'm about to ask Siri, bro, hold up. How long is 5,000 minutes in hours? Siri said 83 hours. Are we serious? This lasts for multiple days then. What's that, 3-4 days? Goodness gracious. That is a long time for it to be blizzarding. All right, guys. Well, I mean, wait a minute. Look, as I was doing the intro, the blizzard cleared. So much for literally 80 some odd hours of blizzard. That lasted like 30 seconds or maybe a minute. That does not last very long at all. All right, now we can go back to the outro. So other than that, guys, thank you for watching, but let me know in the comments which team did you like better. We know which team won, but for me, I like the JP3 team just a little bit better. I'm a little bit biased. Thank you guys for watching. Any other challenges, let me know in the comments. Love you. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.